That's true. Just don't tell them what's in the broth. No. Yeah. Login material? Maybe. Yeah, on our shield breakers, I usually try to get, like, obviously you can't really aim for specific positive quirks. It's just, I like getting dodge and health and protection, you know. That's the 3 big ones. So deadly, maybe. I mean, it's a good one. We'll see what else you get. Luminous is definitely lock in though. How do you quote the syphilis? Made it even easier. Go to, they sound less fun. The one in your hamlets. You just don't have broth. No broth in your brothels, Lunar. Uncle, what's this throbbing, dripping crystal? Look at the vascularity, Uncle. like the 10-year-old knows the word vascularity. Hey, look, it's camo cloak. I'm not even reading that. No, not reading that out loud. You know what you say to those questions, Fish, if they're saying that? You say, ask your mom. I don't know. I think I'm gonna buy that 3rd camo cloak. And then when we do, we'll get another one to drop, probably. It's probably what will happen.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object can be a talisman against evil.
Oh god, Doritos again. So see my daughter. No. Your emotes are gone too now. Freaking Twitch. Alright, I'm doing it. We're rich. Want to visit Lunar's hamlet? Let's go kill the Siren. Siren. According to the Countess, which order should you take out the common mobs? Just go for manservants and mosquitoes first. I mean, again, it kind of depends, but yeah, manservants and mosquitoes is usually what I do too, because they're faster to kill because they're lower health pools, and they also have mosquitoes can build up stress really fast. Manservants can build up stress, but they can also guard targets that can screw you over, and like the chevaliers, you know. So yeah, it's probably my kill order also. I would also say that the what are they called? Not the courtesan, the other one. Yeah, still just one. God, why can't I remember his name all of a sudden? The male version of the courtesan, what's his name? Those ones are brutal. Like, they don't seem like it on the surface, but they, that rib crack move, the Esquire, thank you. The Esquire's rib crack move can hit really, the Gigolo, can hit really hard. It has high crit. And then their AoE that puts up the riposte. Yeah, they're pretty brutal also. I don't usually worry about the yeah, it's Esquire is what I'm thinking of. I don't really worry about the courtesan too much because she actually, because I'm stacking dodge, the courtesan has a move that increases her team's damage potential, but it lowers their accuracy. So I kind of like leaving her up in a lot of scenarios, and I don't like giving her damage so that she goes into her bug form sooner. Yeah, so that's usually what I would say. I'd say I usually do mosquito over manservant over Esquire to the chevalier, and then the courtesan last probably out of the normal mobs in there, and then the yeah. I mean, that's the only ones that are really a threat. That's probably the order of the threat, I would say. Let's see. What do we want to take? What do we want to take to the crew? To the crew. The crew, I'm probably going to take double Hellion. So I don't want to take Zed to this because they'll level up. Tri-Paladin won't level up from this though, so we could take them to both. Tri-Paladin might just ruin our lives though if they get taken. Alright. God, I don't like this team for the... I don't like any of our team options for the Siren, honestly. Large Corpse Eater. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Crimson Court specific mobs, though. Corpse Eater is a...
Someone is feeling festive.
Fedora. Feeling festive. Thank you, Fedora. We might want to take Puncture against the boss. In case she spawns Pelagic Guardian guards her. Taking cash from anyone for Siren? Yeah. Cash money woman. Yep, we are. Solar. I forgot that you got hemophilia solar. Let's get rid of that. You're replacing those Vestals. We got too many Vestals on our hands here. Squid, let's go ahead and lock in Hippocratic before I end up forgetting about it. Claustrophobia. So do you think exciting, please? Thanks. I think we're Lurktoy. Be safe. Alright, let's do it. Siren might be a problem for the kid as well. Someone made a comment on the YouTube video where he killed the Apprentice Siren, saying I was very brave to show the Siren's breasts on YouTube. I'm like, it's not the focus of the video. That's just how she looks. Like, all right. So Senior Low is gonna go full dodge. Chipmunk is gonna go full heal. Tri-Paladin. How dare I design the video game character that way? Oh man, Tri-Paladin. I'm afraid you're just gonna butcher our team. Ugh. Maybe I give you dodge also. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, I can't buff Tri-Paladin too much because you don't have anyone to guard. Usually that's the strategy I use. Usually I guard a Hellion, have her buff Avermine, and she just basically kills the Siren herself in like a couple hits. But, yeah. Don't have anyone to do that. Yeah, going to the Siren, yeah. Eldritch Slayer ring is kind of interesting here, right? So Eldritch Slayer, there's a lot of Eldritch in here, including the Siren. And so this is a ring that gives us more damage against the Siren without giving us any additional damage against our own people. I might take that over Dis's head for this dungeon. think I will. Play it a little safe. Upgrades, healing trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, dodge trinkets, skills, camping, upgrade, dodge. Skills, camping, upgrades, damage, and dodge. Camping. Right, off to the Siren. Move. Using Hellion abilities that debuff her might be a legitimate tactic of Siren. Charge you to be worth it. It's probably not worth to hamper ourselves too much, you know, because you never know if she's gonna take them or not, or if she's gonna try and she gets the 30% fail and it doesn't work for her anyway. It's probably not worth doing it, you know. Food, shovels, torches. We got some curio interaction. Let's over the boss. So Captain Boot, welcome back. All right, let's go. How much more stressful is this run, the boys? A lot, yeah. It's a lot harder.
Accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets.
Is the run going
or
better
raise a
than
glass
expected?
in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then. Troublesome later.
I won't really know about it until we get to veteran and champion. Like I was pretty sure apprentice would go all right anyway, you know, because we stay in apprentice for a long time. Do you think puncture is worth against Pelagic Guardians? In apprentice, I don't worry about it too much. In veteran and champion, when we take her, I think we'll definitely take puncture. But the reason I'm maybe considering it though is we're not getting scouts, and if she gets shuffled to position 4, that's her only move without having to move forward. How often are we going to use Adder's Kiss, I guess, is a question. Because I'm not used to having Hellion with Shieldbreaker. I usually don't use that combo. So it might actually be more worth it, this one. Yeah, we'll do it, just to be safe. We're going to use Captivate a lot anyway. That's probably our main move that we're going to use during this. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, we need to kill the Stinger first. Stinger is able to give us disease.
Destroyed.
The stress we can get off partially from critting and from camping, but we're not going to be getting any diseases off by critting. You helped. Yeah. I mean, it might end up not mattering at all, but we might as well take it. Yeah, I typically don't though until you get to veteran or champion.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh crap, I didn't check Steam. I don't remember to check Steam after this. Wow, she even has 40 dodge. Our lowest dodge is 40, I think.
This is
Right
how
around there.
life is taken.
No, our Vestal has the lowest dodge because she's not wearing a cloak.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Go scout. We haven't gotten any scouting trinkets. Good dodge on that trap, thankfully. Might as well loot this. We're not coming back this far.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Gotta make sure we loot with the Antiquarian. For anyone that doesn't know, if you don't open the curio with the Antiquarian, you don't get the bonus antique. So you gotta open it with her. Ooh, that dodge sucks. Eldritch push. Hey, look, it might come in handy. Look at that. She got to position 4. Paid off already. Dodge. Okay, so she's dead. Stress caster is dead. Ooh, nice crit from Stygian too. Spearfishing is not very dangerous in Apprentice, honestly. I think it's lower damage but higher crit than Seaward Slash. Also, I'm always surprised by how little crit chance the pelagic groupers actually have. It feels like so much more. I think it's because when they do crit, it's such high damage that it feels like they've crit more than once or something. I don't know. But their crit chance at Apprentice is not very high. The last also a wine crate to get a camp before the Countess. I don't remember. I feel like there's one after the is there one after the final key to her? Man, we just did it not long ago and I just can't remember. Maybe someone else can help, but yeah, I can't remember.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
It's gonna be pretty important for me this time too, probably. Clearly we come back. Are you in rough shape at the moment?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Content is ours. Man, look at all these rare antiques. Rare antiques. Very nice. Oh my god, we got a scout. I haven't seen Carl in a while. I think Carl's waiting around here somewhere.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. The way is lit.
Don't tell
the
anyone.
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Right, Drown Thrall is going to blow up in a couple rounds so we don't kill him. He has, I mean, his main attack has inherent stress too, so it doesn't really matter. We're butchering them, but definitely our #1 priority target. Oh, we left him at 1. Feels bad. Feels bad. Waiting near his friend, the Siren. What? Carl's friend is the Siren? The more you know. I kind of don't want to kill him here because I'd like to get a heal in. Kind of a risk, but I'm going to take it. Yeah, ended up being worth.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Critical scout. Nice, nice.
The
Never
magic is
punished
struck.
it.
A blazing star
Deep
is
Stingers give
born.
disease, so that's our first kill target here.
Eradicated.
Alright. See, we don't have to worry about stress if we just never get hit. That's the strategy. However you do that. Stack dodge. Stun all the enemies. Just kill them all in the first round. However you want to go about doing it.
Annihilated. Seize this
Just don't get hit.
momentum.
Yeah.
Push on to the task's end.
Forehead. Not here for loot, Adam. That's secondary. Remember, this is a boss dungeon. Who do I want to give that to? See, that one's not a guarantee for the buff, so it's a little bit trickier to decide who I put it on. I'm probably, I don't know. Maybe Shieldbreaker, actually. Stress healing this run is dodge plus crit, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
It's easy. Just always crit and always dodge. Simple.
So simple.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I
purpose
think I'm
is
gonna do
made
well.
clear.
We're gonna camp for the boss anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter so much who I choose to put that on. Come to think of it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Job Hallen.
Inspiration.
That's great heal too. All right.
As victories mount,
Yeah,
so
we'll go with the
too will
Shieldbreaker.
resistance.
See what we get. Just camp now. Yeah, we got the stress heal. Gravity stress heal. Is that you up there, Carl? Are you waiting for us up there? No, that's not you. That's not you either, Carl. Just a hunger proc. That's it. Halt.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Sack is empty. Stupid fish looting my sack.
The light, the promise of safety.
80% disarm. You would think 80% would feel pretty good, right? 80% chance is pretty high. It's only 20% away from a guarantee, but man, oh man, it seems like it fails so many 80% traps. Yeah, it's like the 96 clip.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
All right, we might actually
Pouring
backtrack
blood.
this far, so I need to chill on looting this next little bit here.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Bandits. We'll take out the cutthroat first.
Decimated.
Did it do anything like that? No.
Impressive.
All right, can we get a stun now?
Brilliant confluence of
You have Junia's head, which hurts, or not Junia's head. Sacred Scroll, which is hurting the stun chance a little bit, lowers it by 10%. Not too bad. Man, Stria. They didn't get a single attack in. That's crazy. That's really crazy for that team not to get a single attack in.
a victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And we got Scout to the boss. Nice. Critical Scout, too. All right. So, what do we want to get for the boss? I wonder if Battle Trance works if she gets taken and she's in position 1 with the Siren. Position 1 on the right side. Does that still count as position 1? I don't know. I'm not giving you Sharpened Spear, though, for this. That's for friggin' sure. We're going to take Snakeskin. And Bless. Then maybe just prevent Night Team Ambush. Maybe that's position -1. Yeah, I don't know what it considers it. Got atonement beads for a regular fight on the courtyard. Yeah. We had that happen on the boys run a couple times. I think we got 2 actually. Crimson Court trinkets off normal fights. All right.
Huddled
You're
together.
home for a prediction, and you would have guessed
and
correctly this time.
vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, so we're gonna do protection and max health. We're gonna put dodge on probably the Hellion. The Hellion's the one we want taken the least. So let's go ahead and put that on the Hellion. We'll just prevent 19 ambush to be safe. And let's see what trinket we get. Maybe we get lucky. Survival guide. Well, it is a scouting trinket. I was saying that we didn't have any, but it's not worth equipping. You were gonna bet a lot this time too. Now next time you're definitely gonna lose. Well, there's gonna be a entire wish list after this dungeon, so it's America's hottest new game show, entire wish list. Make sure you stick around, everyone.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thanks, Gary. I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Another
Let's go,
abomination
by the way, Bacon Man.
cleansed from our lands.
Guarantee that you're gonna predict wrong on that one. I got a feeling I know what it is this time, but I'm not gonna say. So implies the entire can lose. So brave me to include inside my content here. I wonder if the episodes that I say that actually, so with the YouTube algorithms, YouTube actually has like its own closed captioning, and it scans a video and it uses repeated words or repeated phrases and things like that. It can use them for search keywords without you putting it in or it showing you, right? So I'm wondering if sometimes on streams where I say that a lot, if it actually gets, if YouTube doesn't push it out to as many people because I've said the H word too many times. The H word. It's hentai. All right, it's Siren time. Siren time. Are we gonna use breakthrough? Probably not. We might have to. We might have to, depending on how things go. Not the H word. Yeah, I think we're good as is. And loot from the fight before. Yeah, so there's a caveat to that. So Drek, if you get loot from a room battle, you can camp with that window still up as long as it's not the final battle of a quest. So I can't do that after killing the Siren. I couldn't do it if it was do all room battles and it's the final room battle. You can actually use that to see if it's the final room battle also. So like, let's just say that we were going this way and we get a room battle in here and we don't scout this, but you still have your camp. You get that room battle and you see that your camp is grayed out. You know without scouting there is no other room battles. So yeah, you can use that in a couple different ways to kind of determine what's up or to save loot. It's a nice little trick, I guess.
The poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
I'll see who she takes. You said hospitality too many times? Yeah, that's the one. Let's get her dodge going here. Oh, she resisted. It's only a 30% chance to resist. We got it. Thought denied. Okay, so I had someone tell me last time on the boys run that it still rolls against debuff resist. It does not. So you can see that here. They were like, no, she'll still always take the lowest debuff resist. It's not true. You saw her go after the Hellion. The Hellion has the same debuff resist as the other three. Our Antiquarian has the lowest debuff resist. That's old information. I get people, but Filthy Robot on YouTube told me. Yes, that was true in 2017 when he made the guide video. See? Good dodge. It's not true anymore. I have so many people that stop in and say some of the things that I'm talking about are bad because they watched a guide video from 50 patches ago. Turns out Darkest Dungeon's been updated a couple times since 2017. You know? Just a few. god, she got the resist again?
The blood quickens.
Be gone, thoughts. I mean, she's basically dead.
And now, the darkness
Right.
holds dominion.
There went the Apprentice Siren. She never got a summon off. That might be the first time I've killed her where she never got a single summon off. All of our stuns landed. We resisted and dodged all the desires. That might be the cleanest Siren fight I've ever had. And I've killed her many dozens of times. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. We're gonna go up there to get some extra loot. Girls don't fall to tricks. Flawless victory. Fatality. Plays comps OP. Nice. Good. Tycho, welcome in.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We might still need the shovel for loot. You know what? Yeah, let's try out one of the survival guides for this. Survival guide sells for whatever, 1250 or 900. I think it's 900. Can charm you any day. The heirlooms are probably more important to us in the long run right now. No, Tri-Paladin, I have a shovel! We could have got loot, Tri-Paladin. What? Hilomania, right? Hilomania, however you pronounce it, I'm not sure.
Mechanical hazards possessed by
80%
evil
trap
intent.
disarm. Always feels bad. This RNG will catch up to you at higher levels. I mean, you've already had some pretty rough RNG runs. Couldn't help it.
Back to the pit.
Alright, we're gonna kill the Drowned Thrall next. Drowned Thrall has, not only if you don't kill him fast enough does he explode, dealing really big AoE damage and stress, but even his just normal grab, his gargling grab, has a stress component. It's the unsolicited hugs guy. Unsolicited hugs guy. That sounds like I saw like a meme post about how like every town, especially small towns, have some kind of like character in their town that everyone knows. And when people visit, they're like,
Secrets and wonders
"What the
can
crap's
be
going
found
on?"
in
They're
those
just, "Oh, don't
tenebrous
worry, that's
corners of
just
this place."
horse Jesus or whatever," and it's some guy that rides a horse around town that looks like Jesus. So this place we lived in Arizona, we had, I can relate to that perfectly. We had a place or a guy that all year round in the desert, he was like obese. I don't know how he's obese. This guy must have been eating 10,000 calories a day. Anyway, this obese guy always riding his bike around in short shorts and a Santa's hat. That's it. That's it. It was in Casa Grande, in Arizona. Casa Grande, 120 degrees outside. Desert Santa is out riding around in his in a Santa hat on his bike and short shorts. Anyway, I don't know why you saying unsolicited hugs guy reminded me of that. Oh, that's just short shorts bicycle Santa. Yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Morgan has Darth Vader riding a unicycle, playing the bagpipes. I doubt we're gonna backtrack anymore. We got some good loot, so like we could try to hit that up, I suppose. But we're gonna get some stress getting there, and we have, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. I don't even know why I trade that out. It's like, what?
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Arizona goes up to 120. Oh yeah, pretty common in Phoenix and in during the summer in Phoenix and in Tucson. Absolutely, it goes over 120 Fahrenheit. Is that Santa with Daisy Dukes on? Yeah. What if it's Carl? You know what? Carl's sleeping. He's fine. We got Blasphemous Vial, which is something that we will want to use later in the run, so that's a nice pickup. People actually choose to live there. Yeah, it's friggin' crazy. I hated the heat there. Ascetic, well that doesn't matter because we don't have any occultists. Off guard kind of sucks. Bulimic doesn't really matter. And Darkest Dungeon doesn't matter anyway. All right, let's split this.